everyone about having a cool blur background in your videos and with just your iPhone. And no, I do not mean the iPhone 13 or the recently released iPhone 14 model. 2 years ago, I created this video showing you guys how to film and achieve a blur background in your videos, filming with just your iPhone. And today I am here with an updated, better and easier version, or a way to achieve a bokeh effect in all of your videos. I am currently filming with my iPhone. It is just a regular 64 gig iPhone XR. And the good thing is this is not a hack. Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie, and I know this is not my regular type of video, but today I am creating this video to help content creators like myself, growing channels and all of that. So if you like what you see and you enjoy lifestyle content, do well to subscribe and make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure to like this video, and guys, let's get right into this video. So this bokeh effect that you can see is thanks to our good old friends, the same people that made the app I used in my first video, which is the Focus app. If you remember my last video, I kind of showed you guys how to hack it by filming with your front camera and screen recording and yada yada yada. Well, this no longer has to be a hack because they created a new app called the Focus Live app, which is separate and different from the Focus app. The Focus app is mainly a picture editing app, but the Focus Live app is designed to create and edit cinematic videos. Now, don't get confused. This app just helps you achieve a bokeh effect in all of your videos. It is also a full picture and video editing app, which allows you make tweaks and adjustments after you finish filming your video. So how does this work? Before we get into that, I should let you know that the Focus Live app only works with a phone that has the portrait mode feature. And what I mean is that if you can take a picture with your front or back facing camera and it gives you a blur background, or what you know as the bokeh effect, then you're good to go. Also, this app requires you to have the iOS 12.0 or later, and of course this tells us that this app can only work on an iPhone. Unfortunately, you cannot find it in a Play Store or in an Android app store. So I am currently filming with my back camera right now, and what happens is when you are recording your videos, it doesn't show the blur effect. Even while you are filming with your front facing camera, it doesn't show the blur effect. But the difference is when you film with your front facing camera, it gives you a bokeh effect automatically. So after you're done recording your videos, the app goes on to process your video and it gives you the bokeh effect, and then you can go around to play with it to achieve the exact depth of field you want. But with the back camera, you have to manually adjust the bokeh effect to get what you want. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. So I just recorded all the part you guys saw with my back camera, like I mentioned, and this is my front camera. I want to show you guys what I mean when I talk about how the bokeh effect appears whenever you film the video with the front or the back facing camera.
The last clip and the clip you guys are currently watching is filmed with my front facing camera. Once I put it in the editing app, it shows the bokeh effect automatically. That is what I mean. But this video you guys are watching right now is what the back camera looks like. So this is me, or if you want to get the bokeh effect, you have to go into the app and manually adjust the depth of field you want. And that's just what I mean. So with the front facing camera, you get a bokeh effect once you are ready to edit. But with the back camera, you have to manually go adjust the depth of field you want.
Okay, so I have recorded with the front camera and also the back camera, and I just want to show you guys what it looks like inside the app. So let me turn on my screen recording. By the way, this is the phone I just used to film. This is my iPhone XR. So this is what the app looks like once you go in. You guys can see the output, and I'm just going to go to the edit video. So these are all the videos I have recorded in my phone, and I'm just going to tap on the video I recorded with the back facing camera. Let me show you guys what happens. So let's edit. Now this is exactly what it looks like, guys. You can see that there's no bokeh effect, but if you want to achieve that, there are several options for you here. You just go to the blur and tap on the bokeh, and you guys can see that it automatically gives you the bokeh blur background effect. Now another thing you can do is you can adjust this. Of course, you can increase or decrease the intensity of this. Can you guys see what I'm doing right now? Yeah. You can also widen this as much as you want. Just, to tell to tell this where to focus on. And yeah. So I'm going to show you guys what happens with the front camera. When you film with the front camera, go to edit video. Now this is the video I shot with the front facing camera, and let's go to edit. Now you can see that it automatically gives you a bokeh effect without having to tweak anything, without having to set it manually. But I can also play with this. Now let's just go to the blur and bokeh and we can increase it. You guys can see that it got deeper, like it got really blurred there. So I'm just going to play with this. I want it to focus on my face. I can reduce it, the intensity, I can increase it. Guys, there's just a lot of things you can do with this app that I love. So the really cool thing about this app is the fact that you can edit how blurry you want your background to be. Although if you make it too much, it's going to look so fake. So you just have to keep it minimal. You know, we don't want a video looking too fake. So you guys just, you know, be light-handed on the whole bouquet effect thing. So I actually went ahead to buy the weekly subscription, which is why there's a lot of options here. You guys, you can play with the aperture, you can change the color. There are a lot of things you can do with this app. I bought the weekly subscription, so I just wanted to play with the app and see what, you know, is inside, what it contains, and you know how much we can use this thing. It has so many features. I like the fact that it is also a full editing app, guys. There are a lot of things you can use this particular app to do. I used it to film so many sit-down videos in the past before I got my iPhone 13 Pro. So this app also lets you add music to your video. You can attach an audio from a video. Let's just take this particular the audio. Now it's just going to play the audio from this particular one that is on top. I'm not going to play it because that's not what we're working with, but I'm going to delete that. Like I mentioned, this is a full video editing app, so you can split and trim your videos, guys. It's just really cool. You can also do a lot of things like the filter. Let's just see what it does. It changes this. I'm not going to mess with that. Let me just go back to none. Also, you can change the color of this. You can increase the exposure, reduce it, the brightness. You can, like, this is a full editing app, guys. Back to 0. The contrast, you can work on the contrast and the saturation. There are just a lot of options, and of course this is the pro version, so if you want to purchase that, I don't think it's a bad idea. This is a full editing app, and I totally recommend it for starters, beginners, you know, growing creative just like myself, who are still filming on their smartphones and do not have money for a DSLR or any fancy equipment. And this is just me filming in my room in front of a window, and you know, with the lights on in my room, no extra lighting. So in my first video, I talked about a lot of things you can do to achieve better quality in your videos, and I also have videos on my channel sharing little settings you can make on your iPhone in order to get and maintain the best quality in your videos. So make sure to check them out, and do want to subscribe to this channel. I'll leave the links of everything I talk about in the description box, and I'm also going to leave it in this playlist here. So make sure to click on these videos to learn more.